Good evening, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Brian here, and welcome back to Little Green Girl. We found out in the last episode that Kristina is most likely an alien. Question is how did she become an alien? Was she always an alien all along? We just didn't know it? Who knows? But Alexa's here to go ahead and bring more light to this, which I'm assuming is what we're going to find out today, because, I mean, she literally just ate a sandwich with, oh no. That thing's not screwed in all the way, is it? Oh well. I'll have to fix that in the next episode I record. Anyways, let's continue. So for some reason, these I gotta fix this. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, that's better. Alright, so according to Alexa, the reason why these aliens are here is because they're interested in our complexity of emotions. Happiness, sadness, fear, you know, all the stuff that makes us human. So, whoop-de-doo, I guess. Alright, anyways, let's get going. To be more precise, your emotions. We have nothing like it. Our mentality is completely separated from our physiology, and your species tie them together, so to speak. It's unusual, it's unnatural, and also quite intriguing to study. I mean, there are some extraterrestrial races that we know which have an analogy of what you have, but it's merely a side effect of their evolution, and you've got a whole bouquet of chemical and cognitive processes. It's astounding! You were able to evolve into intelligent species with an anomaly like that. Somehow I felt offended. A flock of silverish bands and strings think that we are astonishingly astounding to study because anomalies. Right. Yes, I get it. You study us. So, what now then? Now we have to wake up this sleeping beauty over here. I think her regeneration process is finished now. Odd how she was able to think her words through and talk after what happened to her. Is she from your planet? Yes, it's a part of her academic activity, practical training, if you please. Just like that? Well, sure, if you want. I can give you a scary story about a young and daring alien who wants to open ground to the biggest alien invasion to Earth. Who needs that, even? Okay, I'm officially offended now. By the way, you do act like a real human, very convincingly so. Well, I do live here for a long time. Enough to understand and adopt your mindset and behavioral patterns. How long? Now, you don't ask ladies such questions. You are not a lady. You are an alien from a different universe. I don't think those rules apply to you. Or maybe that's how she really looks in her alien form, and those little tentacle things we saw in the last episode is just part of their abilities or something. I don't know. She took a cup and drank some coffee. Without any special effects this time, like a regular human being. Her mouth didn't just grow like straws that came out of her mouth and just slurped up all that coffee and stuff. No, she did it the proper way. You think they have organs? That's interesting. Delicious. I have to admit, it was worth covering the distance between our worlds for these seeds of yours. I'm guessing they're talking about the coffee grounds. Do you even feel that? The taste? Alexandra gave me a wry smile. Are you an anatomist? Do you have at least university level of understanding of the subject? No, not at all. I thought of becoming a doctor. However, no. Not right now. Then I won't explain. Have it as a fact. While we are imitating human forms, we feel these things. We can taste, smell, ache, be hot or cold. Can't say it's always convenient. Also, the transformation process is a hard one. Ah, she came too. Kristina opened her eyes and whimpered quietly. The spider jumped from the table and on her knees, buzzing gently. Perfectly understandable. Stop. Repeat that, but in a local language. The regeneration process is finished. You know, I do kind of appreciate how, like, they have, like, Alexa facing away from me. It kind of adds, like, a bit more realism, I guess. And it looks like, instead of her just, like, being, like, off to the side, like, we'll just pretend like she's not there right now. And it'd just be like having Kristina going talking out there, or, excuse me, Alexa just speaking off in the background, just going, like, saying what she's saying, while having Kristina, like, right in the middle there. They kind of, like, add it so that way she's still part of the process. I personally think that's kind of cool, but that's just me. Good. Explain the situation now. You violated all of our security protocols. You disclosed yourself before the Earthlings, didn't wait for your mentor, and abandoned the landing site. Why? That's the only thing you're worried about? I mean, she's literally almost, like, naked in my room right now, so I think that's like a violation of proper etiquette when you visit someone's house has been violated. Clearly they're not lovers, so I don't think they're at that stage yet where bras and undies should be, like, flaring about over there. Just my opinion there, but anyways. The landing occurred in emergency mode. Something created heavy background noises. The transport module broke. The Earthlings took the remnants of the shell. The essential measures should be... No need. I settled the matter. Go on, continue. I waited for my mentor, but he didn't show up. The Earthlings took the module and began to search the area around the landing site. I acted according to the backup plan. I took an appearance of the first local person I saw and copied its behavior. The local person noticed me during the transformation process and ran away. Oh. So in other words, that's not really Kristina, that's just an image of Kristina. So that means the real Kristina is still out there somewhere, probably shitting her pants somewhere in the corridor on the fetal position, going like, Mommy, 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 No, sorry, I hit a button. Copied its behavior? Is she talking about... Are you talking about Kristina? Was she there? Yes, there was a local girl whose appearance I copied. She saw me and left immediately. Hope she's okay. Go on. This local boy, Roman, was the one who came up and talked to me. I didn't run because of shock and continued to imitate human behavior, waiting for the restoration process to finish. And also lost consciousness in his apartment. Yes. And again, almost like stripped naked in the room, but apparently that doesn't matter. Anyways, I guess we're just going to move on from that. You failed in every step. Not a bright start of your educational program. Kinda not. I am guilty. Smack her, booby! Look, they're exposed. You might as well smack her for being improper, right? What do I do with you? I can't get in touch with your mentor. That's bad. She looked at me. Roma, we have to bother you for a little while more. First, her appearance must be changed. I'm not an adaptation expert. I am more like an executive. We need your help. She took a folder with colorful prints from her case. Help us choose her appearance. You do understand that two identical schoolgirls in such a small town would attract unnecessary attention. We need some ordinary, inconspicuous. Please tell me I get to design this. Please tell me that I get to design this. That would be so cool. I don't think I'm going to get that option though, but I'm hoping I can design this person. Oh, look at that. They even went so far as to go ahead and make sure everything was covered up. I checked the folder and turned red. The enamel paper prints had all sorts of young women, all naked, varied in appearances and bodily construction, full faces and profiles. They all also had 5-digit codes along with the procedures. 13415. Why are we doing this right now, though? We have to hurry or her current appearance will consolidate soon. It's going to be much harder after that. To me, you all look alike. I didn't learn to appreciate these human exteriors you chose. I looked at some pictures, trying not to stare. You have to stare! That's the whole point of this, is so that we can go ahead and discern what she should become. There were chubby girls, skinny girls, huge girls, small girls, delicate girls, black-skinned girls, pale girls. I felt awkward. Then my attention was captured by this one picture. Can't say I only checked her face, because I have to admit that I checked everything else as well, but she also was so cute and adorable. Well, this one, I guess. Yes, heights and weights are almost identical. This one is an excellent choice. Go on, transform. In front of a local citizen? What do you mean? Ah, him. Right. Roma, turn away, please. I complied and turned my back. Is it something personal? Something you don't do in front of strangers? No, we just want to go ahead and have you turn around so that way you don't pass out the mirror side of what you're about to see. Not really. However, it comes with ultraviolet light emission. Your eyesight might be damaged. Okay, that works too. I figured it was going to be grotesque and disgusting and... you know what I'm saying? Wow. Understood! I closed my eyes and heard an unusual noise. It's done. You can turn now. I opened my eyes and turned and saw... Wow, she's pretty. The exact same stunningly beautiful girl I chose from all the pictures. She also had the same amount of clothes on her. None. Now. Okay, yeah. I turned away as fast as I could. Is everything fine? Yes. Transformation process went well. Except for the fact that your legs are still kind of grayish. Trying not to look back, I asked with my voice shaking. Why is she... There's nothing on! It has to be like that. We can imitate clothes if they're in an emergency, but it's not practical for regular use. Imagine having to separate a layer of your body to undress. Such clothes also turn into dust in a couple of hours. As I said, impractical. She went silent for a second, then sighed. Look, I get it. We've already overstayed your welcome, but do you maybe have some clothes for her? I can't just walk her into my apartment like this. It can raise questions. Yes, one moment. I just hope my family won't come home right now. It's going to be tough to explain why there are two women in the room, and one of them is completely naked. I searched the wardrobe. Anya's clothes won't do, too small. However, my sportwear might suit her. But her feet are tiny. Should be able to find something within my sister's shoes. I carefully avoided looking at Kristina and gave the clothes to Alexandra. Here you go. And sneakers. Sorry, no girls' clothes. Perfect. I'll return everything afterwards, okay? Thank you. That's fine. I don't even wear it anymore. Get dressed. I heard my clothes rustling. And now! That looks pretty good on her, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you! We should go. Oh yes, that's a nice first lesson to you. You should thank the people who helped you. No need to... Yes, there is. The girl looked at me with a blank expression as she did before. However, something has changed subtly. As if she was trying to smile, but wasn't sure how to start. Thank you. You helped a lot. I am grateful. You're welcome. See ya! And remember, no tittle-tattle. Tittle-tattle? Even if it's that friends of yours. Kristina, right? Yeah, no, we aren't even close. Not even close. To the point where you invite her over, huh? I was lost for words. She got me! She got me! I thought I was being cool, sly, and smart, but she saw right through me. Damn women and their intuition. Alessa took Pseudo Kristina by the arm and walked her to the front door. When the door closed after them, I actually pinched myself just in case. It did hurt. I wasn't dreaming. I didn't panic, even though Alexandra Sergeyevna had thought I would. However, I felt weird. Aliens? Robots? Those intimate moments with a girl? Not terrestrial one, sadly. But she did have improvised striptease, so to say. The loud bang of the front door pulled back my wandering mind. Hey bro! How was it? Where is she? She just left. Uh-oh. She got bored, yes? Lame. And I thought I'd be able to catch you two kissing. I even want to take a picture for a family album. Take a picture of your beloved Andre. Yeah, just don't. She sat near me and saw the second coffee cup. Oh, you drank coffee together. Sweet. And I bought shortcakes. Did you see them in the fridge? I did. Had something else on my mind. Oh, really? Tell me! I can't tell you that a couple of aliens just came into our house. One of them was half naked. Then we picked a picture of her, and then she was fully naked. And then I had to take out your shoes. What? Did I say shoes? No, I meant clothes. From my room. And definitely not shoes from yours. There's nothing to tell. We sat, we drank coffee, that's it. She also was naked and fell down on me and extraterrestrial. And we didn't drink coffee with her, but with a 25-year-old Honeybell extraterrestrial as well. She didn't say she was 25. You said you shouldn't ask a woman that. We're just assuming things now. Something like that, sis? How was your day, by the way? Well, that's already a start. I'm going to drag Andre to the music park this weekend. Well, he is going to think that he has invited me, of course. I'll just give him a proper hint. You guys won't understand all the aspects. Aren't you sly and sneaky, little sister? You are a simpleton instead. Who is the old one in this family? You do like Christy, don't you? I do. She likes you too. Where did you even get that? Romic, she dropped in for tea, at least. Says to test you. She's fine with you. Come on, why are you so dull? 'Cause I'm a male! Well, that's why. And you are the smartest, aren't you? I grabbed her barefoot and tickled. Ah, stop! Roma, knock it off! She sat closer after she was done with all the laughter and hugged my arm. You're the best big brother a little sister could ever ask for. Cheer up, you got your bright sides as well. You are, well, a good cook. Right. Was that one of your proper hints? Yep. Then go wash your hands and help me cut vegetables. Oh, I want to cut vegetables. May 12th, Tuesday. What a twist. When I woke up, I was actually pretty sure that all that had happened yesterday was merely a dream. No way it wasn't. It just can't be true. Oh, that's where I heard that from. Has anyone ever watched, like, Sister Princess back in the old days? I think this was like a 90s anime. But, like, this guy's catcher's right. It can't be true! Well, when I saw that, it just kind of reminded me of that anyways. Aliens don't just turn into girls you find pretty and attractive. And also, they can't have sexy tutors who just offers you confidential and extraterrestrial data. Technically, that wasn't her mentor, or tutor for that matter. She just happened to be in the right place at the right time, I believe. It was a dream, which is a pity. I remembered Kristina lying on me, unconscious, poorly clothed, and I sighed, if only the real thing could do that as well. A pity indeed. That dream, although just a dream, was extremely realistic. There was this boring routine I had to do again. Taking a shower, eating breakfast, going to school. I really want holidays. We had a couple of red letter days in May, but the closer was summer, the less I wanted to study. I searched through my closet to find a fresh tee and suddenly felt uneasy. I couldn't see my sportswear. What the? Did Anya take it? Or was that actually true? Staring into the closet, I touched my ribs. There was a bruise around the spot where the alien girl had collapsed and hit me with her elbow. It wasn't a dream, was it? And at this moment I felt scared. Yesterday I had listened dumbly to the story of this Alexa lady, like a moron, because of the presence of half-naked Kristina. Now, I realized that in this very house, in our own living room, I was talking and even making coffee to some alien guys. Or, well, girls. Sure, one of them had promised to not cut me into pieces or insert probes into my body. Still. Romick, you awake? Yeah, coming. You aren't trying to oversleep today? For real? Unbelievable. And here I was ready to pounce on you again like I did a couple days ago in my undies. Move then, or else your breakfast will get cold. Yes, just a minute. You alright? Absolutely fine. I'm good. I heard the steps moving away inside. We aren't going to meet each other again, right? We lived in the same house for years, and nothing. No Alexa, no problems. I don't need to worry. Do I? Sure, it's not like you learn of alien existence every day, but it happens somewhat casually, I guess. Hello, human. We are from another planet and come in peace. Would you also look through some photos of naked girls? I made sure that Anya was gone, turned on the laptop, and checked out my precious jewel. A picture where Kristina and I were photographed together. Nah, he's not a bad-looking dude over there either, I guess, huh? It just happened randomly. We were beside each other when the photographer took the picture. And then, after removing the classmates around us, we looked like a couple. And in love. I smiled at Kristina on the picture. And run one out. See you soon. Suddenly, something loud buzzed behind my desk. Ow! Would you look at that? It's a spider thing. I turned abruptly and saw a huge white spider on my table. Oh, God! I got it. Don't worry. I'm not afraid of spiders, really, but my hand just moved reflectively. Take that! I hit the spider with a huge geometry textbook. Something cracked, and a muffled pained peep was heard from under the book. I put the book away and saw it was that spider robot from yesterday. Its legs were dislocated and its body crackled with faint sparks. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that to you. Ouch! Sorry, I didn't mean to. The robot beeped, turned to a spear, and began blinking with green lights located on its side. Anya knocked and entered my room without waiting for an answer. Hurry up, you fool! Romik, what's the noise? Can you hurry? Go on, shower and eat your breakfast. You're gonna stay hungry otherwise. I glanced back and forth, threw a tea to cover the robot, and turned around to face my sister. No worries, I just dropped a book. Definitely sounded like it was a weight piece or your closet. She giggled and ran away to the kitchen. I showered quickly, changed clothes, and went to the kitchen to have breakfast with my sister. The robot sphere stayed put on my table. Enjoy! Wow, you got changed quickly, didn't you? Good for you, I guess. Thanks. Delicious. Where's Dad? He... again, right? Yep, urgent matters. Left the city to visit a branch office or something. Won't be back for the night. He also told me he won't be able to pick up some kind of a high security facility. He also told me he won't be able to pick up some kind of a high security facility. He'll call us himself. As usual, it's you and me, always. Why so sour? Come on, smile, or I'm gonna feel stressed because of you. I smiled weakly. Anya nodded. That's better. And don't just walk around looking all blue. Kristina's gonna be sad. Tell your sis now what's happened. Let's see. Tell her everything is fine. Have an honest talk. You know what? I feel like if I do anything crazy, tell her everything is fine. Nothing, really. Everything's fine. I don't believe you. That's not true. You're keeping something back. I told you that your nose is always twitching when you jive. Remember? I touched my face compulsively and my sister laughed. Ah! You are hiding something! Whatever. Don't tell me if you don't want to. Let's go. We left the house a little bit earlier than usual. I guess I was lucky. Or maybe we chose the same route, but I saw a familiar figure as soon as we passed the block. Hey, check that! Yep, that's Kristina. Morning! Oh, good morning. Hi, Anya. Is it fine if I walk with you two? She sighed and looked around. Sure. I went silent because I just didn't know what to say. Anya saw my uneasiness and started talking herself, asking Kristina about me. Kristina, tell me, how's Romik doing in school? Well, fine, I guess. He's generally good at everything except math, but I think he tries his best. Is he now? I thought he just tells us stories. No, he is making great efforts. I felt my cheeks blushing and only managed to say one word. Thanks? Sure, that naked girl from yesterday wasn't Kristina. I hadn't seen actual naked Kristina, but still I felt embarrassed in her presence. Anytime. What about his... Kristina didn't talk much, and I felt like she was thinking about something else. I mean, come on, for crying out loud. She freaking just saw an alien transform into her. How freaky can that possibly be? But anyways, we will leave this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.